Welcome back to Decorate Every Nail You Got, people. So today it's time to do some toenails again. I think I want to do some kind of gradient, but I'm not quite sure. So, let's just see where the day takes us, okay? I am going to begin with some Sensationail Lily White, or White Lily, I guess I should say. And I will be putting down a white layer before I do any kind of gradient. I have already put a gel polish, of course my Maniology gel polish base coat down, and I'm going to now use the white, and I think I'm going to do a gradient with pink and red. I haven't decided. I think I want to do something funky with my big toe and leave half of it white. But, like I said, we'll just see where the day takes us. So this polish is a little bit older, and you can see that it definitely has it's not opaque the first time. So I will be putting a second coat on here, just to make sure that that base color is nice and good. I'm probably going to be covering it, most of it, but like I said, I really don't know what I'm going to do just yet, so I can't make that assumption. So here is coat number 2. So while I was looking for some tape so that I could block off parts of my large toe, my big toe, I found these. I got these from a 20 for 20 from Maniology. It was a mystery bundle, and I got several of them. So I chose this one. I thought this would be cool to do on the big toe. I'm going to do a gradient on it, and we'll just see what happens. I'm kind of excited about it, and it's the first time I've ever used it, so I will not cut anything out so you see all the drama, okay? First things first, we take this thing off here and we are going to place it onto the toenail. Okay, so that came off easier than I thought it would. Now I want to put this right at the base of the toenail, but I want to put it in the middle. So hopefully it goes right. This is gonna be so cute. I feel like that's middle-ish. Is that the middle? That's good enough, right? And then I'm just gonna press it down. Okay, I feel like it's definitely not middle, but that's okay. All right, and then we're gonna do our gradient on top of this. So I'm gonna get my sponge ready. Oh, whoa, Nelly. Okay, and I'm going to be using a pink and a red, so I've got some Maniology and Maniology pink, or Bundle Monsters, formerly known as, and a red. So I would normally include white too, because I want to see a little bit of that white color, but I'm just going to see what happens if I don't. And I'm just going to put on a layer of the pink. Now this is stamping polish, so it's going to dry fast. I could use normal polish, but where's the challenge in that, okay? So it's going to dry fast. I should probably move quickly. So as soon as this gets on here, I want to go ahead and start sponging it on. I also forgot to wet down my sponge. So, things are already going all kinds of wrong. But I really, really want to see how this ends up. So because of the way I did it, I got to do this way. And I'm just going to dab, dab, dab. Okay. Wow, I'm ready to take it off, see what it looks like. Okay, did not end up nearly as cool as I thought it was going to be. So, overall, I think this is a fail and I'm going to try again. Okay, I decided that, I don't want to leave white in there, So, I'm going to use a little bit thicker layers, because if the background color is white and you try to make it white, it's gonna stay white and you won't see the design. So I'll make it a little bit thicker, and we'll just use pink and the red, and then the vinyl will show the white through the bottom. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I did like the color combination. I didn't like how much white was showing, so hopefully this takes care of that. Just as a reminder, I am standing up when I do this with my foot on the table, so it makes things interesting and fun. Kind of in love here. Making sure I get it underneath the vinyls. Okay. Let's see what happens when I take it off. I don't know, using these for the first time is kind of fun. Maybe I need 2 hands for this. I don't want to screw it up. Score. That looks so freaking cool. And I think what I'm going to do for the other toenails is I'm just going to use the same sponge, and I'm going to use just a gradient on them with the red and the pink. I think that's going to be really cool. I don't know about you guys. I like it. I don't love that it came a little bit in here in between. So under the vinyl, I might try to clean that up a little bit. We'll see how I feel about it in a minute. I also realized what a mess I was making, so I'm going to be using my liquid latex so that I can try to eliminate some of that mess on the other ones. I'm just going around these babies. I am going to get the front too because all of it needs to be gotten. And then once I get all of these done, then I will let it dry and I'll be ready for the gradient sponge. Okay? So because I'm dealing with just tiny little baby toes, I just really need a little bit. And hopefully I make the mark. Let's sponge it on! Whoops. Sorry everybody out there. I'm gonna have to redo. That's okay, because the latex got in the way. Easy peasy. That looks really cool. I love it. I think I'm going to try to fix this up a little bit and top coat it, and I'll be done. I'm going to go ahead and remove all of this latex though, because I don't need it, and then I'll get back with you. Okay, I really hope I don't screw this up, but I just took a brush with just a baby amount of nail polish remover on it, and I'm just going to see what happens when I just kind of run it over this stuff. Nothing happens at all. I did decide to use regular nail polish because I was a little afraid of the acetone, but is it doing anything? I don't think it's doing anything. All right, let's try to use acetone instead. And if it still doesn't work, then, I mean, they're on my toenails, so it's far enough away. Nobody's gonna see it, really. Trying to make my brush get into a nice straight line is proving difficult. Okay. A little something is happening there, but I don't know that it's worth me risking. Nope, that's gonna have to do. Nobody's gonna notice it anyway. It's time for a top coat, y'all! You know, I love me some Maniology Gel Polish top coat, so I will be using that to top coat all of these little piggies. I really like the way it turned out. Very pretty, very pretty. So of course, once these are top coated, they need to go into the lamp for curing. Even the gradient on the little toes ended up well. Okay, I will finish this up and then I will put them in the lamp. So I have a little bit of cleanup to do. I have a detail brush that I've got right here. And I've also got a little cotton pad soaked in acetone. So I'm just going to go around everything. I don't want to mess anything up, so I'm not going to go over it. I could just go over it, but chances are I didn't get the top coat perfectly all the way around, and if that's the case, then it'll take off some of the design, and I don't want to do that. Look how cute it is. So I'm just going to clean up the rest of these little piggies all the way around. And then I'll get back with it. I honestly cannot believe that went as well as it did. So I am going to put some cuticle oil on these puppies, and then I will be back to show you the final product. Okay? I love them. I think they're super amazing, and I'm really, really impressed. And who knew? I had no idea those nail vinyl things were so easy, and with a gradient too. Like, wow. I just love it. And I love that these are actually not the same color. Like, that makes my heart smile. I probably should have taken some more time and done them more properly, but I'm really pleased with the way it came out. So anyway, I do hope that you will come back and visit me on Decorate Every Nail You Got. I do hope that you will also follow me on Instagram at Groove Mama right here. And if you want to save 10% off of your Maniology order, you are welcome to use my code Groove Mama right here. So people, until we meet again, I do hope that you decorate every nail you got. Bye!